Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the Beigewald prison, that is the library here in Lingo. Simply put, and I should not swear in the first 30 seconds of the video, otherwise it like demonetizes it and makes it harder for me to get impressions. I'm a dumbass, okay? I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. Here I thought that I was doing breaking the game, doing weird parkour over here. Guess what, brother? It's just a glass ceiling. So you could just walk across all of this. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. So we're a little dumb, okay? It's just a little dumb. Not anything like too intense. But this lines us up for, I mean, we can finish the library, man. It shouldn't be that hard for us to crank through the other side today. Do all of these. We're on to Z. So let's get Z done. Indifference. And we have tree. This is gonna be like zealotry? Is this a word? Okay, yeah, sure. Feel like I've never actually used that as a word. Vigor, Zane, okay. How about zest? There you go. That makes sense. Alright. Maximum, a synonym for maximum. And it's a noun, and it rhymes with behemoth. How about zenith? Yeah. Frankly, Z is really easy because there's not that many words that start with Z, man. So then, this is air. This is what surrounds the air, or what does air surround? And then we're adding fur, so zephyr? Yeah, okay. I have no clue. Let's give this one a Google. So this is things that surround air, starting with Z. It's gonna be like zephyr, or like zinc. It's like a type of gas. How about elements that start with Z? Like, am I just missing zirconium? does not fit here, and then zinc is the other one. How about gases that start with Z? Oh god, this is a terrifying list. Chemicals that start with Z is like a lot, for the record. It's not that many, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But I think that I'm probably off on this. Let's word hippo, okay? Because word hippo, frankly, it's the place to be. All the cool kids are going to word hippo these days. It starts with a Z. There's definitely going to be an F and R somewhere in here. That's not necessarily true. It could be PH. I think it has to end in R. So let's end in R, and then a word length of 6. So it starts with Z, ends in R, word length of 6. We have Zaffer, Zaffer, Zaffer. And then how about Zephyr? There you go. I knew it was gonna be something sneaky like that. This is a Y. Yardstick is an animal. It's a yak. It's definitely a yak. This is a type of season. Is this a Yule tide? Okay, sure. This is a Yelp. We're gonna blast through this section, man. And then the opposite of you. The opposite of you kinda rhymes with nickel, but has oak in it. So this is gonna be like yoke? Yoko? Oh no. Okay, sure. Opposite of you. What is the opposite of you? I or we is the opposite of you. So that makes it a little bit. How about yours? No, okay, yeah, because it has to have oak in it. Yolks, yoke, York. Opposite of you that has. Okay, how about find words? Find words that start with Y, and then OKE is in, with a length of 5. There's not many of these. Like we've got yoked, we have yoker, we have yokel. I have no clue what yokel is. I have never heard of that word in my life. Okay, so now we're on X. Is this like a xenolith? Okay, sure. Is this a xylophone? He's kind of cracked, to be honest. This is a xenomorph. Oh, so close. This is a xenophobe? What the frick? Okay. And then this is a zygote. This is a zygote. This is plant. It's a xylem. No, it's a X. It's something xlum. Okay, advanced word finder, please. Starts with an X, ends in lum. There's not many of these. Okay, there's not. What the frick is this word, man? There's a YE in it. Okay, hold on. It's xylem. Okay, it's fine. Keep it up. W. Teal, brilliant. Teal is look around. Or remember. I know that I can never remember what teal is, and teal is literally remembering, so that makes life really hard. Rust. So this is going to be like wrestling. This is rustling. This is, but it's not going to be spelled rust, because that's the sounds of rust. So it could be like ruh, and then something, and then st at the end of it. Just come back to it for a second. How about wheat? Okay, how about wield? Brilliant. Wax? Sure. And then a synonym for a dock is this is a wharf. That's actually a word I know, which I'm proud of myself. I still got no clue what the frick this is. There's gonna be one of those, like, I wish I had all of the things so that I could actually see. Because it's probably one of those words. This is gonna be like the willfulness or something. The willing, the rilling, the rusticals. Let's just Lingo Discord, Rust Desire. Okay, Rust Desire. Help me. This is in reply. I have to just make the screen bigger. I am so confused by searching this one. Okay, how about let's just search Rust again. That does not help. That does not help, to be honest with you. It's just people talking about the video game Rust, which is even worse. And searching desire, not too helpful either. So I don't know what to do with this one. So this is just as a reminder. So magenta bottom. It's type of. A type of desire is... A type of desire. Okay, I'll unpack that. Types of desire. This immediately started to be sex drive, which is not really where I was going with this. Types of desire starting with W. Can be like wishfulness. Wishfulness. But it's got rust in it, man. So it's going to be... Okay, I'm going to the Wikipedia page for desire. And we're going to search WR. That's just... I mean, this could be like wrath. But it has to have RUST in it. So now we're gonna word finder, okay? Take me back to word hippo. And I need to find the word advanced word finder. This is how many letters? This is a 10-letter word, okay? There's gonna be a million here. 10-letter word starts with WR. Contains ST. There's not that many. There's not that many. How about wrathiness? How about wreathless? Wriggliest, wrinkliest, wrist guard, wrist phone. None of these are right. Wreathiest, wrestlings, wristbands, ridership, wrist watch. Okay. I mean, this is not right. Ruh. Starts with... So that means that it doesn't start with WR, man. It's a 10-letter word, right? Yeah, this is definitely 10. It doesn't start with WR, otherwise one of these would have worked. Because it's not wreathless, and it's not wrathiness. So it doesn't start with WR. So the rust is W. Let's take out the requirement of starting. I mean, this added a billion now. Yeah, there's now 3 pages of this one. I'm just gonna take a look at some of the words, because maybe I just don't know what some. How about it's wanderlust? Okay. That's the teal there. That's the teal. As soon as I saw the word on the list, I was like, oh yeah, it's wanderlust. That was the it's the orange. If you don't remember, it's the orange word for orange boxes in level 1. It was based around wanderlust. Brilliant puzzle. Brilliant puzzle. This is a vagabond? No, this is a vagrant. Okay. We're in V, right? Yeah, so this is a Tex. This is a... And it has air in it. Synonym for an intersection. Synonym for intersection. Yeah, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. Synonyms for intersect. Nope. Bunch of nopes. Nothing starting with a V. Okay. Tex. So... Verex. Verets. How about a vertex? There you go. Easy enough. Very good. Constant. Opposite of constant is variable. Cool. And then speed is velocity. Very good. Very good. Dude, we're making record timing today. This is going amazing. This is a U. Opposite of nowhere is somewhere. Ubiquitous? Ubiquitous? Ubiquity. If you can spell it right. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous? It doesn't really make sense. Let's go opposite of nowhere. Opposite of nowhere. Dude, Word Hippo, it just is the best place, man. It really is. None of these start with a U, though. So maybe, how about urbanity? Urbanity? It has to have a Q in it, my guy. The Q is an important component of this one. So it has a U and the Q. Okay, well, when in doubt, you word finder it out. It's a 10-letter word, okay? So I'm finding words. Here I am in the club finding words. It starts with U. Somewhere in the middle, it contains the letters Q, U, I, T. And probably ends in NES in some ways. But this could be ubiquitous. You know, the fact that I tried to type that like 100 times and then just didn't. Is this a utilitarian? Okay. This is ulterior. Somebody's gonna be like, what the frick, he's cracked? Okay, and then this is... okay, opposite of ordinary. It contains knee. Uncanny. Okay? Keeping it up. We're keeping it up. Doing very good. This is another T. Okay, another T. How about tract? Your digestive tract. Uncanny. I love that they put the answer to the other one in here. This is tyranny. And then a gigabyte. How about a terabyte? Okay. I understand. A type of person. And this is a lime green top? What the frick? This is a tyrannosaur. Tyrannosaur. Ty is not that. It's a... gigabyte is a tetrabyte. Is a... termite. It's a... The frick is green, brother? Lime green? Lime green is not what I'm looking for here. Give me a second. I'm pulling up the Lingo spreadsheet. I don't actually think that I ever updated lime green in here, but I might as well look. Yeah, I don't have green top in here, so that's on me. I mean, I got no clue what this is. It's a 10-letter word starting with T. I mean, that's about all we have, to be fair. So 10-letter word starts with a T. Just for reference, there's like approximately 1,000 of those. So not too bad. How about it ends in YTE? Does that help us? It does. That shortens it down to very little, and we have a troglodyte. Okay. Yeah. Opposite of a lecture is a testimony. Testimony is a tagliatelle. It has age in it. It's a tellage. It's a tellage. What's the opposite of a lecture? Opposite. I'm just gonna use Word Hippo, brother. This is the only site worth going on. Opposite of lecture. This could be a soliloquy is such a great word, man. If we want to talk about amazing words, soliloquy is a top tier word. Taciturnity starts with a T, but I don't think that that's correct. Tribute makes sense, but is not correct. Starts with a T. It's crazy how the Lingo music just, like, legitimately goes in one of my ears and out the other. I don't even notice it's here anymore. Brother, I ain't got no clue on this one so far. You'd think that I would be able to figure this one out. Okay, let's we're gonna do word finder nonsense again. So it starts with a T. This is an 8-letter word. Somewhere in there it contains AGE. How many we got here? Only 2 pages. How about a tangent? No. But there's also an L somewhere in there. Okay, that brings it down quite a bit. Taglines. Taggable. Tangible. Tragules? Tutelage. Tutelage? There you go. I guess it's probably tutelage. Never heard of the word in my life. It makes me feel better when I've never heard of the word, because then it's just better. Okay. Straightforward. Ick. So opposite of straightforward includes ick and has on. It's not Sonic, for the record. Let's go opposite of straightforward. Sneaky, shady, insincere, shifty, secretive. I liked secretive, but that's not right. Scheming, it has to include on in it. Standoffish, shonky. I wish I could filter this page now on like more things. Okay, let's do advanced word finder. We're gonna start with an S. In the middle is containing ON. With a word length of 8, there's gonna be 1 trillion answers for this. Yeah, 14 pages, okay. Opposite of straightforward. It's gonna be like swerving. Straightforward. Backwards. Okay, look up straightforward antonyms again. Let's unpack this one further. No reason to not try to. There's a million on this page. I'm being lazy is the answer. So 8-letter word could be sneaking. Okay. Surreptitious. A couple too many letters on that one. Secretive, still too many letters on that one. Sneaky, scheming is the correct amount of letters, but it doesn't have ick in it. Scheming. Cryptic. Subtle. Murky, sketchy, shady, superficial. All those are like, they're definitely words for this. Polysemic. Never heard of that word in my life. Sophisticated, intricate, obtuse. feel like my brain trying to read all these words on the page while talking out loud, they're all just molding together. I've probably already seen the word on this page. Strenuous, sapping, stressful, sweaty. I think these are getting out of the realm of straightforward. I don't really like these. Or opposite of straightforward, I should say. Subtle, secret, sensitive. Again, too many letters. Sympathetic. Stilted. It has to have ick in it though. That ick that's given the issue. Let's go back to your word finder, okay? Because we can probably make this a little better. So starts with an S, contains O-N-I-C at this point as an 8-letter word. Does that whittle this down a little bit? It whittles it down a little. How about siphonic? I really like the idea of that. How about sardonic? Could you be sardonic? It's hard, man. Okay, this is a saxophone. That is a saxophone, brother. So this is simple. It's slime. It's opposite of angsty. It's like smiley, composed. Unshaken. I have no clue. Opposite of angsty is sanguine. Is sedated. Is, and it's a gray box of this. I mean, it's a saxophone, bro. What do you want from me? And it contains a lime in there. Like lime, kind of a weird one, lime. So if we do a word finder here, so this is a 7-letter word. 7-letter word that contains, starts with an S, contains an L. I have to imagine it's L, I, and M at that point. Because it can't be L-I-M-E. It has to be... It has to be a lesser amount of those letters. Otherwise, this would have to be a blue middle if it was just adding to those letters. So this could be seismal. This could be salamis. Seminal. Smileys. Smiling. Smiddle. Smilers. Smilets. Smileys. Smilish, slimier, slimmer, slipmat, similar. How about sublime? See, I hate that. That should not be like that. I mean, I guess it can be. There's nothing stopping it from being it, but it feels worse. This is sedimentary. Sedimentary. And then this is skin. Okay. Library done. Yeah, that looks good. You've ripped out this hole in the wall. I can now walk inside of here. This is the erudite. Thanks for playing the library. Dash Brenton. You're welcome, Brenton. Thanks for making the library, brother. Banger. Great section. I enjoyed the library a lot. Library was a lot of fun, man. Really, really solid level for sure. I mean, is the pumpkin patch next, right? I know I said I was just gonna complete the library, but I'm reaching the point where my dumbass can actually just beat Lingo. Like, can you imagine? Nobody thought when I made that first episode, go back, I had a lot of fun the one day. This is going to be the saddest thing that I ever say. I watched my first episode of Lingo. I actually watched my own content the other day. I watched the first episode of Lingo, and I was like, this dumbass has no clue what he's doing. He's so stupid. God, what an idiot. He's so dumb. It's so fun to go back and watch the first episode. Never did I think that I would still be playing this 4 months later. Hey, thanks for watching. See you in the pumpkin patch in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.